All right. Well, Steve, man, it's an incredible story. And hey, this is to Adrian.
Absolutely.
Adrian. All right. I joke around. I'm on the board of her school, and I always joke around saying I'm trying to get Adrian fired, which of course is not true. But yeah, she's great. So, Stephen, you've been through this 3 times. Mm-hmm. Somebody today just found out that they have an issue and they need to go through kidney transplant.
Yeah.
So, what advice would you give to them? What they're going through?
Sure.
Mindset, whatever.
Well, I would start. I have a very strong belief and faith in medicine. They know what they're doing, right? As scary as it sounds for you or for me, like it's routine for them, which is a good thing.
That's a good point.
Right?
That's a good point.
And so just, listen to them, get all the info you can out of them. I pester those guys with questions all the time because it is you, right? So it is you are more than welcome to ask anything to them, right? It's their job to explain all of it to you. You are the client or the customer, right?
Yeah.
There's no doubt that parts will be hard and scary and emotional, but you won't know it yet until you go through it. But I remember, right after I got mine 2.5 years ago now, my energy just like skyrocketed. And you don't, like what my doctor was explaining to me is like the decline of kidney function is so slow that you don't remember how good you felt back here. You're just used to, you think you feel fine, but you feel terrible, right?
Yeah.
And so the difference was just massive. And so the outcome is incredible. And so again, once you get the outcome, then you keep that faith in science. You keep doing what they're telling you to do. You're doing your part. As long as you show up for your appointment, show up for lab work, then they can kind of steer the ship, right?
Yeah.
You just you're just like the mechanics, right? Like you're just taking the medicine, taking care of yourself, eating the right things. But the difference of lifestyle is, it's incredible compared to not going through with it.
Excellent. And what about the mindset? How about the second part?
Yeah.
I mentioned going to therapy, and you know that it's helped you.
Yeah, big believer. Because one thing that mind that I absolutely love said is if you need to get something off your chest, right? And it's going to be to your wife or your best friend, just to protect them, you're only going to give about 90%.
Yeah.
You're going to keep the part that you really need to say, right?
That's a good point.
So you go to a therapist who you've never met before, it is so much easier to tell them everything you're thinking and saying and meaning. And so it's just a massive difference between telling your buddy at the bar, right?
Nice. Yes.
Which is good enough, or not good enough, but it's good.
Yeah.
But you got to go find that person who you're not going to see the next day. You're not going to see at dinner.
Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you remember the name of the donor program? I'll put it here.
So it was through Methodist Hospital. It is the donor swap program. Another tremendous one is at Herman Hospital, which is where I go now with my doctor. And but yeah, it's a way that you can open up your opportunities to receive a kidney, and if you're willing to do so, change a bunch of people's life by donating one, even if it might not be to your brother-in-law or whomever it may be.
That's true.
Yep.
Excellent. Stephen, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
All right.